So this, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I hope you are great. Disclaimer, this video reflects my personal opinions and commentary. It is not intended to harass, harm, or defame any individual. Content is for discussions and educational purposes. So I am seeing videos of white people coming out to ask black people why they are boycotting. And they said that it's kind of petty and doesn't make any sense that black people are this, black people are that. For what? For choosing themselves. Now, let me tell you something. For black people to jump into this discussion, I want you to know something. People will always find a way to come into a conversation that they are not invited into. And then there are some in Asians, because you and I know how some people are so easily manipulated. And I don't want to hear somebody saying this is more like they are trying to put in race war. Somebody with brain knows when somebody is trying to instigate and when somebody is not trying to instigate. So when I see that somebody is trying to instigate and knowing fully well, and I decided to also jump and support them and take the case up, it means I am ignorant. So any Asian person who also knew that some people are trying to instigate, decided that they will continue to make videos about black people, you are part of the problem too, because you are not innocent. So with everything, I feel like everything going on today has always been what has been on you people's mind, because I have been seeing crazily racist videos coming out from you people, and I am not making excuses, because that is actually what is in your mind. Let's get into it.
Right now, the black community online is talking about how they're going to boycott Asian businesses and how much they don't like Asians. I wonder if, because of the Rick Chow case, they'll give any type of attention to Cordell Gooseby, who, in the end of March, was found not guilty by reason of insanity after he murdered an Asian woman and her unborn child and severely injured her husband in a random shooting by shooting at them in a car. This is Cordell Gooseby. Stop Asian Hate only got attention because of one white criminal attacking a spa, and that's heinous. But 190,000 cases of black on Asian crime from 2017 to 2021, that is completely ignored. You can boycott whatever business you'd like, but if you're really burnt up about the Rick Chow case, there's a lot of other shit I can show you.
You know, this is the thing. It is definitely a different beast, right? Online black people are disgusting people. I know real life black people in person, they're drastically different. They're not like the insane internet black people. So when I say black people, that's who I mean. I'm not talking about, you know, the black people that every day, right? I'm talking about the black people that give their stupid takes online and leave stupid comments, right? Leave racist comments. But this is a thing where Asian people are just too nice. They're just too nice, in my opinion, right? They're too passive, because imagine what he just said, right? Imagine if all Asian people now thought all black people, right? Now we should what? Boycott the non-existent businesses of black people, right? Or we should say all black people are all the same, right? We should just lump them in all together and just say that, you know what, they're all just terrible people, right? We should, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to boycott businesses that you don't have. So that's, I don't know. I guess we can't boycott businesses that, since black people don't have many, or they don't have businesses that are open to really other races, right? But when, in my opinion, right, when something bad happens, like he said, you know, a black person harming, killing, whatever, an Asian person, I don't lump them all in together, right? I've dated plenty of black women. I've had plenty of black friends. So I know that they're not all the same. So it's just disgusting to see takes online that the people that hate stereotypes, the people that call out racism, are the people that say that black people are not a monolith, or you shouldn't lump all black people in together, are the same people that are racist, that, you know, want to lump all Asian people in together. Because here's the thing, that guy was Chinese, right? The Rich Chow guy is Chinese, yet you will boycott Koreans, Vietnamese, any other Asian people, right? Any subgroups of Asians, whatever. It just shows how racist you are, right? It does. So I didn't even know that there were that many, you know, Asian hate crimes like that by black people, which is interesting. I just think it's sad, right? I just think it's sad that people that know what it's like to be targeted by another race is the race that is targeting.
I've been seeing a lot of black people on the internet saying, oh, we gotta boycott the Asians and the Chinese people. Like, bro, y'all sound stupid as hell, bro. Most of y'all, like, why you got beef with the Asians and the Chinese people? By the end of the weekend, I promise, more than half of you guys are gonna be going out to the Chinese buffets and ordering shit from China. So who the fuck are you kidding? Saying, oh, they hate us, they wanna get rid of us, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever thought about why they hate you motherfuckers? Why everybody hates y'all motherfuckers? Because y'all don't know how to behave. Damn.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, Alex Moran. You know, I try to stay up off of this here application when it comes to this type of having to check you silly motherfuckers over the same dumbass shit you people do time and fucking time again. You have no respect. But guess what, Alex? You put that video out there, this video here, be able to take the same kind of motherfucking criticism, the same bullshit that you put out, because I'm getting ready to give it to you, and any other ethnic group out there, racial group out there. This goes for y'all monkey asses too. Okay. Alex, have you ever heard of the civil rights movement back in the 60s? Yeah, civil rights. And what those rights gave you and gave all of you who immigrated here to this country from your country, it gave you equal opportunity, jobs, education, politics, you name it. Who's at the forefront of that movement and those marches? My people. You see, back then, before the civil rights movement, we, and certainly not you guys, you motherfuckers, you didn't have rights. My people bled, they were beaten with batons, shot, jailed, and killed for the very same rights that you enjoy today. You see, back in the 60s, there were only 4.2 million of you Mexicans here in this country. I want you to look up this word, Uthea. Uthea, O-O-T-H-E-A. It's a bug, it's a bug, okay? It's an insect. That's how you motherfuckers have grown over the past 60 years here in this country. And if your country was so fucking good, why the fuck didn't you stay over there? There are 40 million of you here now. 10.9% of you were born over in Mexico. Let's go move that up to 11%. Since you got here, you people are spawned like schools of fishes, okay? And you have prospered. Yeah, you guys work hard, but we work harder. Let me explain. You guys have spawned like fishes, okay? Like ants. Uthea. Uthea. Check it out. And you claim that you guys work so fucking hard. Let me say this to you. Yeah, you come over here and you work so hard because you work for half of what my people work for. You see, we know our value. Y'all fled your country to come here. And you talk about nobody loves us. Everybody around this globe, their fucking swag, their style, those glasses you got on, who made them hot? You see, our motherfucking drip, our style, we dictate fashion. You probably wasn't wearing them shits when you was a little kid. And if you immigrated over there here, you damn sure wouldn't wear them. You was probably wearing them cheap ass $2 Ray-Bans, which is popular in your country. Okay? You got that Versace, that motherfucking look from my motherfucking people. Okay? Even with the fitting. You people got some nerve, nobody likes us. Everything that we create, from the traffic light to the fucking elevator, open heart surgery, you name it. My fucking ancestors created that shit. You motherfuckers have gotten over here and have benefited. And you got the nerve, all of you motherfuckers, when you speak about black people, put some motherfucking respect on our goddamn name. Because your freedoms you have is because of us. Your civil rights is because of us. My ancestors, y'all didn't have it in your fucking country. You had to flee to come here because it was fucking poverty over there. It just boggles my fucking mind. Every time I see little cockroaches like you get up on this here application, this here internet, this here TikTok, and try to fucking respect the greatness of who the fuck we are. Yeah, and check this out, right? I stay in this on New York State of mind. I got a brave motherfucking heart. When you see me come through, throw your hands up in the motherfucking air, okay? You either with us or you against us. And if you're against us, keep your motherfucking hands up, because that's where I'm going to drop you. And if you are with us, because I know some Mexicans, that's fucking okay. But you, like you say about us, make the whole of you motherfuckers look bad. Okay? So if you want to pop some motherfucking shit, okay? You motherfuckers were nothing before you came here. And you, most of you, 90%, was your mother born here? Was your daddy born here? Poppy, was he born here? You know, I try to give so many people the benefit of the motherfucking doubt, and continuously you fucking respect, okay? Let me close this out, right? You talk about the Asians. We're not talking about the goods and the products. We're talking about the Asians in our communities that disrespect us, take our fucking dollars, come in our communities, disrespect, kill our motherfucking people, tear down the community and give nothing back. That's what the fuck we talking about. Because a lot of the products that come from over there, phones, cars, and furniture, we all need that. We're not talking about all of Asia, all Asians. We're talking about those who are specific, who come over here and fuck our shit up and don't pay homage, okay? It's about, what, 25 million of them in the country, okay? Y'all together, we still outpopulate y'all, okay? Bow down to the motherfucking kings and queens of this shit here, okay? Because it was my ancestors' sacrifice that gave y'all the liberties and give y'all the motherfucking opportunities that you have today to sit in that motherfucking car and even speak, okay? Talk shit. Take them glam glasses off, because you got the style from us. You love us that much. Yeah.
So you mean to tell me the black community got on TikTok and told every black person to boycott Asian businesses and to support nothing but black businesses? Meaning, like, even with the Target thing, stop shopping at Target because white people. So you mean to tell me that they got on this app and said, hey, we're going to stand together. We're only going to support the black community, okay? And that's what's been on my FYP for the past, like, almost week, 4 days, 5 days, whatever, right? And they were serious about it. And the black community started posting their videos talking about black-owned nail shop, black-owned beauty shop, I do lashes, all this other stuff, right? All, like, list all your black-owned businesses here, like, you can find them here and everything else. Supposedly there's an app or something like that. So, I'm confused, though. Why am I seeing videos about the black community is lying about having black-owned businesses? Why am I seeing videos about the black community is being scammed by their own people? So you mean to tell me you guys decide you're going to shop and support black businesses only for certain people in your black community to lie and say they have a black business and scam your own community? So I guess where I'm confused is, why did you make it seem like the Asian community, the white community, we were the problem? Why did you make it seem like supporting us was funding injustice and it just wasn't right? Why weren't y'all uplifting your own people when you should have been? I would lean to say maybe it's because you guys tried supporting your own business before, like black-owned businesses, and people were asking for discounts and scamming was going on. Are we acting surprised now? Like the black community is shocked that people within your community are taking full advantage of you supporting nothing but black-owned businesses and are deciding that this is a good time to take advantage of his own people? Is this a problem that I think would need to be, like, you guys don't even recognize it? Are you still, somehow, I feel like the white community is still going to be blamed. Somehow we're going to be at fault for this. Even though that good old saying that you had problems when I was with you, but then when I'm no longer with you, you still have problems. So the problem must be you. So I feel like you took out the white community aspect, you took out the Asian community aspect, and left it up to you, your black community, to come together and support each other. Shop black-owned businesses only. Spend your money with only black people for you to realize that the problem lies within your community. That your community is either looking for discounts, handouts, or they're scamming by saying they're a black-owned business and they're not. So are you trying to say that white people are saying that? Like white people are creating stuff and saying we're a black-owned business just so you can shop with our products? Because I honestly don't think that the white community cares that much, nor the Asian community. I honestly don't think that the Asian community is taking this boycott serious anyway. I think that they're laughing to themselves and saying, so you mean to tell me you guys are choosing not to come into our nail salon no more and get your nails done? And we're supposed to suffer from that choice? They're probably thinking, well, I'm kind of glad we get a break. We get a break from the constant yelling and screaming at us, telling us that they don't understand our language. They don't want to pay for that, accusing us of stuff. They're probably looking at it like we get to take a break. And I'm telling you, when you guys bring up Target's probably over here laughing too, saying, what do you mean? What did they do? Oh, they were boycotting us? We didn't know. We honestly didn't know. Our money didn't change at all. Did you guys know? This is news to us. Target's probably really sitting there thinking, like, what did they do to us? They said they did something to us? Oh, you mean, oh, stealing went down. Oh, okay, you're right. So, yes, I remember that time where for that month, crime and stealing, theft at our stores went really down. Like, it went down. Is that the month that they boycotted? So I'm assuming that this boycott is kind of only on to day 4 and you guys are it's backfiring, right? And you know what else I haven't seen on my FYP? The bouncy dresses. I mean, y'all were serious, right? When y'all said you were boycotting Asian places, you weren't kidding, because you include the bouncy dress. I haven't seen anybody in the black community bouncing in that bouncy dress on my FYP in probably 4 days. So now, as the white community, right, we're allowed to wear them now, right? That's okay? That's okay if we're bouncing in our bouncy dresses? Just wanted to check. But hey, check in next week and let me know how well the boycott is going.
Okay, this whole Asian boycott thing, are y'all serious? Because I think it's pretty clear what's happening, that this is like just an excuse, a nitpicked excuse to be more openly racist to Asians, more than you guys already are. Like, do you guys think we're not aware of how much racism Asians actually face? And also, did we forget about Stop Asian Hate, a movement that was made specifically because Asians as well were getting targeted racially and killed? And because of one scenario, mind you, Asians in general have gone through so much racism. Y'all want to use that as an excuse to be like openly racist towards Asians now and like have a reason to like destroy their businesses? You guys are a joke.
I believe that in the year 2026, we as a society still assign blame to an entire race for the actions of one individual. Now you have this kid Cyrus that got pew-pewed by this dude, what was it, Rick Chow. Terrible situation. Shouldn't have happened. That's bad. But y'all see the response? Hold it and Roll it.
And I need the black community to be serious about boycotting Asian businesses.
This makes no sense to me. You're going to boycott all Asian-owned businesses. You do realize there's a F-ton of countries in Asia, all different cultures. You got Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Indian. I'm just kind of highlighting the big groups. There's Laos and all the other ones. Why are they responsible, all of those cultures, for the actions of one man? That makes no sense. Are all black people responsible for the actions of one black person? No. Are all white people supposed to be responsible for the actions of one white person? No. I get you're upset, but I still don't understand. In 2026, when we keep preaching, we need to get rid of racism, we need to be happy-go-lucky, hand-in-hand, unicorns, rainbows, glitter farts, whatever, that we still do this. We as a society need to be better. Individuals are responsible for their individual actions.
Asian people, listen up. This is your PSA. I know a lot of us are outraged about the Cyrus case, and I know a lot of us don't stand with some bigoted Asians that are challenging black people about this boycott. I want us all to get along and stand in solidarity with each other. So here are some suggestions that I heard from black people on how we can improve relations. The biggest one is stop disrespecting black people in stores. And I know this is the toughest part because sometimes our stores get stolen from. And I know we want to protect our businesses. But we also have to care about our customers and our communities. We need to be able to protect our businesses while respecting everybody in our stores.
Go from this video. Now I am going to say something. I don't know why she is very, very outraged about the boycott. A white woman is very much outraged about the boycott, not the reason why black people are boycotting. You see the problem here? Now, I have seen several videos of white people, especially white men and women, like as usual, trying to tell black people that they are really kind of crazy by boycotting. And I love to hear it. I love to hear things like this, because this is more like fear. You are giving black people more reason why they should focus on themselves, more reason why they should focus on their business, more reason why they should focus on black-owned businesses, because black people have forgotten themselves. Yes, I said what I said. Black people have forgotten themselves. All this while, sometimes we are not ready to make sacrifice for some certain things to reach to us. Because, there is an Asian store nearby here. You will just walk in there. You are not thinking about, do I look for a black-owned store or something like that? That is not on your mind. You just go there, get your nails done because you know what? You believe in supporting everybody, and that is what it should be. Because that is also my kind of mindset. I believe in everybody living together, having a good time, and helping one another. But then the people that you've been upholding and uplifting do not also feel the same way with you. That is one of the reasons why people are always advised to make sure that they are in the same group, like their friendship group, or they have the same kind of mindset, or they have the same goals. Right? So how do you want me to continue to support people who do not think that I deserve also to be mad when something goes wrong, or I deserve to, or telling me how I am supposed to spend my money? You guys are really mental on this particular issue. Whether you are white, black, pink, and all that, and you are thinking that black people, my own money is like you are going to dictate where I am going to spend it, you are high on something very cheap. Because I have every right to spend my money wherever I want to spend it. And at this point in time, I am spending it with my people. So what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? This is the problem. You know what? Madam White woman who is supporting Asians It's really amazing how it looks like you don't even understand that the boy did not even bring out the pew he had. And if you look around, I don't know if you guys have taken, like, if you get black people have noticed that mostly black kids that were like probably that were gone down or that were unalive, let me use that word, sort of by some certain kind of people, never even have the intentions of using that pew they have. But then it is the pew that everybody will hold against the boy. And this particular woman have refused to understand or refused to talk about the mass pew that is going around all United States of America, that it is also them that is doing it. Man, you know what? Some people, what they do is pay Peter to borrow Paul. I don't do that shit because I am a grown woman. Once you are 20, 25, you are such a grown person and you should take responsibility, accountability, and some certain things. And I am not going to sit here and let you lie about me. When I say me, I mean my people. So you are very much concerned about the pew that was found on the boy, not on the young boy, not the man who chased. Sorry about that. Not the man who chased him how many yards. And mind you, there was nothing with him. See, I don't know what to say, but if you are defending this as a human being, you have questionable characters. Bye for now.